In this video I am going to talk about history of computers. Okay, right now you are using a mobile, right now you are using smart TV, right now you are using laptop, right now you are using Alexa, and right now you are using lot of products which is related to computers. So once think that without computer there is no proper communication we had, right? So computers played one of the important role in our real life. Okay, so without computers we cannot assume our life right now. Okay, so let us see the history of computers. Okay, so let us start a topic. Do you know what is the first computational device? Okay, let us see the evolutions of computers. The first device is abacus. Okay, abacus is one of the computational device. This device is used to perform arithmetic calculations or arithmetic problems. What kind of problems? Like addition, subtraction, multiplication, square root, cube root, we can perform by using this abacus. So this abacus was developed by the China in the year 1600, means 500 years ago China people developed this abacus. Okay, so it is one of the successful device. We can perform these all calculations very easily. It is not an electronic device. Okay, so this abacus is going to be used by the different countries in the world. The structure of abacus will be like some kind of wooden sticks, there are some wires, there are some small kind of balls we have, right? So this is our first computational device in the world. The next one is Pascal machine, or we can also call it as Pascal calculator. Okay, so Pascal calculator. Pascal calculator was invented by the scientist Pascal in the year 1645, and he belongs to French. So this Pascal calculator we can also call it as adding machine. So there is a one factor, the first term carry was introduced. The carry was introduced in this Pascal calculator. Okay, with the help of this Pascal calculator we can perform addition and subtraction only. Okay, so this is one type of machine. Next one is difference engine. Difference engine was developed by the great British mathematician Charles Babbage in the year 1820. Okay, with the help of this difference engine we can perform only addition, basic mathematical addition, and that operation is only 1 bit level. Okay, so that is the reason this difference engine is not successful. But with the help of this prototype means model, Okay, with the help of this model, Charles Babbage invented one machine. That machine name is called analytical engine. Okay, so with the help of this analytical engine, we can perform arithmetic calculations as well as logical calculations. Okay, so that is the reason we can say that Charles Babbage is father of computer. Okay, but the fact is, one of the programmer, the name of the programmer is Lady Lovelace. Lady Lovelace. She is the one of the programmer. She is working under Charles Babbage, and she invented one algorithm that is called it as binary arithmetic. So that algorithm used in this analytical engine. So that is the reason it can perform arithmetic and logical operation. So Charles Babbage is the father of computer, and the first programmer is Lady Lovelace is the first programmer. Ada Lady Lovelace, right? So this is the fact about difference engine as well as analytical engine. So the first computer is analytical engine, but this engine is not electronic engine. Okay, it is mechanical engine. Next one is Harman punch cards. So Harman punch cards invented by Harman. He is basically American businessman, and he is an inventor. Okay, so he developed one semi-automatic data processing machine, and this machine is going to be used in summarized data, and this data is going to be used in accounting. Okay, accounting, and this was developed in the year 1890. Okay, so this is the concept of Harman punch cards. The next computer is ENIAC. Do you know what is the first electronic computer? So ENIAC is first electronic computer. Okay, so the full form is E stands for electronic, N stands for numeric, I stands for integrated, A stands for ant, C stands for computing. Okay, electronic, numeric, integrated and computing. So basically this was developed 1942, and the major purpose of ENIAC is, which was used in World War II by US. Okay, so this ENIAC developed by Harvard University. Harvard University. Okay, but after officially this computer was launched in 1946 as a Mark I computer. We can also call it as Z1 computer. Okay, so what is the first computer in the world? The first computer in the world is called Z1, or we can also call it as Mark I. Do you know what is the first computer in India? The first computer in India is called as Siddharth. Okay, Siddharth is first Indian computer. And the next one is, do you know one factor? What is the first storage data computer? That is comes under EDSAC. EDSAC. Okay, so EDSAC was developed by John von Neumann from Cambridge University. From Cambridge University. Okay, so according to John, the operating instructions and data must be processed, and that is going to be stored in the computer. Okay, so based on that concept, John von Neumann invented EDSAC. EDSAC. Okay, so the full form is E stands for electronic, D stands for delay, and S stands for storage, and A stands for automatic, and C stands for computer. Electronic delay storage automatic computer is the full form. Okay, so who developed this? This was developed by Cambridge University in the authentication of John von Neumann. Right? Okay, so this is the computer, and this computer is also performing binary values as well as decimal value conversions also. Okay, so this is the concept of EDSAC, electronic delay storage automatic computer. So first computer is Z1, that is called as UNISAC. The next computer is UNIVAC. What is the first computer? Z1 or Mark I. We can call it as ENIAC. Okay, first digital computer. And the next one is EDSAC, storage purpose we are using that computer. And next one is comes under UNIAC. So which computer used in World War? ENIAC. So the next one is UNIVAC. UNIVAC in the form Universal Automatic Computer. Okay, so it was developed in the year 1953. 1953. Okay, so one point you have to remember, that is nothing but it is the first commercial computer. And this computer used in generation 1 computers. Okay, so this is the information about various computers in the history. Okay, so first computing device is abacus. Abacus used for calculating basic mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, square and cube. Next, Pascal calculator. Pascal calculator is nothing but adding machine. So in this adding machine we had to perform carry. Okay, so the term is carry is invented from the Pascal machine. And the next one is nothing but differential engine. Differential engine is just adding. Okay, so with the help of differential engine we have analytical machine or analytical engine. So with the help of this analytical engine, Charles Babbage is the father of the computers. Okay, Ada Lady Lovelace is a first programmer. Okay, so the program name is called binary arithmetic algorithm. Okay, and the next one is comes under Harman punch cards. So Harman punch cards are nothing but one of the punch cards is going to be process the data. Okay, so this data used in accounting in the business purpose. And the first computer we can call it as ENIAC, first digital computer. Okay, next one is EDSAC. So EDSAC is first storage computer. And UNIVAC is first universal automatic computer, and it is the first commercial computer. And one more point is Alan Turing. Alan Turing is the father of modern computer. Okay, father of modern computer. Charles Babbage is the father of computer. Okay, so what is the computer used in World War? That is ENIAC. What is the computer used to store the data? EDSAC. What is the traditional computer? That means without electricity, abacus. Okay, so these are the some questions we can expect in competitive exams. Okay, so this is the some kind of basic history of computers.